Today, I have an important message to share with you, but please know that not everyone will connect with it. I feel this message is meant for only a small percentage of you, about 1 to 2%. If you don't feel that this message resonates with you after listening to it, that's totally okay. There's a reason you're here, and maybe the message will make sense to you later or point you in another direction. I always set the intention that my messages will reach exactly the people who need them. So if this message feels off for you at the moment, that's okay. Take it back to God, ask Him to reveal His deeper truth, and trust that you will receive the understanding you need at the right time. The message I've been receiving is very specific, and it might not be easy for everyone to hear. I'm being told that there's a golden child who is feeling trapped. Now, let me explain what that means in simple terms. A golden child, in this case, refers to someone who is special, someone with a unique purpose or destiny. You might not always feel special, especially if life has been difficult or challenging, but deep down, you are meant for something bigger. You have a divine purpose. When I say that this golden child is feeling trapped, I mean that you may be feeling stuck in some area of your life. This could be because you are facing harm, like emotional or physical pain, or it could be because of financial difficulties. It feels like some of you are going through a tough time financially, and this is making you feel weighed down, like you're not moving forward. If this description resonates with you, if you feel like you are struggling in these ways, then this message might be meant for you. But again, only take what feels right. If it doesn't apply to you, let it go and focus on what does feel relevant. It's a portal for healing and growth. Now, here's the important part. There is a special opportunity for healing and growth in your life right now. I call it a portal, but it's basically a moment in time where the energy around you is open for deep healing and transformation. You are in a season where you can step into this doorway to heal from the things that have been holding you back and to grow into the person you are truly meant to be. This is a time for spiritual growth and awakening. For some of you, you might feel like something or someone is preventing you from stepping into your full potential. You might feel like someone close to you is blocking your blessings, especially in the area of finances. This person could be someone who is draining your energy or even taking away opportunities that are meant for you. Financial struggles and deception. The specific message I'm receiving is that someone close to you is taking from your financial blessings. This person might be someone you trust, but they have deceitful energy. They might pretend to care about you or act like they love you, but behind the scenes, they're using you for their own gain. I want to explain this clearly. This person may not have bad intentions on the surface, but their actions are harming you. Before they met you, they were likely struggling financially. They may have been going through a tough time, and when you came into their life, things started to improve for them. Your presence brought them luck and blessings. Even if they didn't realize it at first. In some cases, you might have noticed that as soon as this person entered your life, their financial situation started to get better. Maybe they got new job opportunities, more income, or other forms of abundance. It's like your energy opened doors for them that were closed before. You may have acted like a key that unlocked their good fortune. However, the issue here is that this person may be using you to maintain that good fortune. They don't want to lose the blessings that your presence brings, so they are doing whatever they can to keep you around. This could involve manipulation, lies, or even making you feel guilty for wanting to distance yourself from them. You are the source of blessings. It's important to understand that you are the source of these blessings. Your spiritual gifts, your connection with God, and your divine energy are what's bringing abundance into this person's life. This isn't just about money, but about opportunities, success, and good things in general. Now, the hard part is realizing that this person may not have your best interests at heart. They might be more focused on what they can get from you rather than genuinely supporting or loving you. This is what I mean when I say they are deceitful. They could be saying all the right things like I love you or I care about you, but their actions show that they are more interested in what they can gain from your relationship. In many cases, this person might be aware of your spiritual gifts or your deep connection with God, but instead of supporting you, they are trying to benefit from your divine energy. They know that being around you brings them blessings, so they are determined to keep you close, even if it means using you. Recognizing the opportunist. This person is what we call an opportunist. An opportunist is someone who takes advantage of a situation or a person for their own benefit without caring much about how it affects others. In this case, they are taking advantage of your spiritual gifts and your divine inheritance. Divine inheritance refers to the blessings and gifts that are meant for you, things like financial success, happiness, and spiritual growth. These are things that God has planned for you, but this person is blocking you from fully receiving them because they are taking more than their share. It's like they are standing in the way of your blessings, benefiting from what is meant for you, while you struggle with things like financial difficulties or feeling stuck. This is why it's so important to recognize what's happening and take steps to protect yourself. Suffering in silence. I'm also hearing that some of you have been suffering in silence. You've been praying to God, asking for guidance, asking when you'll finally experience your own financial breakthrough or success. You have big dreams, and maybe you've even received signs from God through dreams, messages, or synchronicities that good things are coming your way. But in the physical world, it feels like you're still stuck struggling with the same issues. This could be because the person you're dealing with is blocking those blessings. They are taking the abundance that is meant for you, and because of that, you're not seeing the progress you've been praying for. What you can do. If this message resonates with you, it's important to start setting boundaries. Recognize that you deserve to receive the blessings that God has planned for you. If someone in your life is draining your energy or blocking your financial growth, it may be time to distance yourself from them. Pray for guidance and clarity. Ask God to show you the truth about this situation and give you the strength to take the necessary steps. Sometimes walking away from a situation or person is the best way to protect your energy and allow yourself to grow. Remember, you have a divine purpose. You are not meant to struggle or suffer in silence. God has big plans for you, and by stepping into your true self, you will unlock the blessings that are meant for you. You're in a romantic relationship with someone who seems to be controlling every aspect of your life. They constantly check your phone, ask where you are, and seem overly interested in everything you do. This person might seem like they care, but their behavior shows a lack of respect for your privacy and personal space. They want to control you, and it's likely that their obsession is becoming overwhelming for you. This controlling behavior is a clear sign of an unhealthy relationship. It's not about love, it's about power and control. You may have noticed that since getting involved with this person, you've changed in ways that aren't good for you. Before you met them, you probably had a clear idea of who you were and what you wanted from life. You had dreams, goals, and a sense of direction. But now it seems like all of that has faded away. Instead of focusing on your own life, you're spending all your energy on this person. It feels like they've taken over, and your needs, wants, and desires have been pushed to the background. Slowly, you're losing touch with yourself. This person doesn't want you to leave. They know that they're getting something from you, whether it's emotional support, love, or just control. Deep down, they understand that you are valuable and powerful in ways that they can never be. They benefit from having you around and they don't want to lose that. But the truth is, staying with them is harming you. Every day you stay in this relationship, you are drifting further away from your true self and from your life's purpose. This situation isn't right for you. In fact, this message is for someone specific. You're not supposed to be in a relationship right now. You have a greater purpose to fulfill, a destiny that requires your full attention. Right now, you're meant to be focusing on yourself, your goals, and your spiritual journey, not on a relationship. This person is blocking your path, and as long as you stay attached to them, you'll remain stuck. It's important to realize that this person is deceitful. They may seem like they care about you, but their actions show otherwise. They are not honest with you, and they are keeping you from reaching your full potential. In fact, their presence in your life is creating obstacles and blocking opportunities, whether in your career, personal life, or finances. The longer you stay with them, the more you will feel trapped. You are a very sensitive and empathetic person. As an empath, you feel deeply for others and often put their needs ahead of your own. You give and give without realizing how much of yourself you're losing in the process. This is a common trait for people like you who have big hearts and want to help others. But there comes a time when you have to stop giving, especially when the person you're giving to isn't good for you. It's time to take a step back and reclaim your energy. You've been giving far too much of yourself to this person, and it's time to stop. You have special gifts that you may not fully realize yet. You have a strong intuition and you're very in tune with the energy around you. This makes you more aware of things that others might not notice. However, since meeting this person, your life has been off balance. It feels like everything has been going wrong and you've lost your sense of control. You've become a shadow of who you once were, and it's becoming harder and harder to stand up for yourself. For yourself. This person has taken away your confidence and made you feel weak. Their looks or charm might have attracted you to them in the first place, but now it's clear that their beauty is only skin deep. They may appear to be kind, or even loving, but underneath that surface they are manipulative and controlling. You might be hanging on to the hope that they will change or that things will get better, but the truth is, they are not going to change. Their actions show who they really are, and you deserve better. Your ancestors are sending you a warning you're running out of time. There's a path open to you right now, a path that leads to the life you've always dreamed of. But if you don't take action soon, that path may close. You don't want to miss your opportunity for growth, success, and happiness. If you allow this person to continue holding you back, you may miss out on the blessings that are waiting for you. This is a critical time in your life, and the decisions you make now will shape your future. There's a strong possibility that this person has made promises to you. Perhaps they've talked about marriage or a future together. They've probably said things to keep you around, but their promises are empty. They are using these promises to manipulate you and keep you from leaving. Deep down, they know that once you realize your own power, you'll be strong enough to walk away from them. They fear losing control over you, which is why they're doing everything they can to keep you trapped. The truth is, you were never meant to be with this person forever. The purpose of this relationship was to help you awaken to your spiritual gifts. You are a gifted person with psychic abilities, and this relationship was meant to help you realize that. Now that you've gained that awareness, it's time to move on. There's nothing left for you to learn from this person, and staying with them will only hold you back. You are a healer. Whether you realize it or not, you have the ability to help others with your voice and your presence. You may be a public speaker, an artist, or even a musician. Whatever your talents are, they are meant to be used to heal and inspire others. Your spiritual gifts are strong, and you have the ability to sense things that others cannot. But right now, all of that potential is being blocked because of the energy vampire you're connected to. This person is draining your energy and keeping you from making progress in your life. You are one of the 144,000 light workers sent to this world to help enlighten others. This is your mission, and it's time for you to wake up to that purpose. You've been asleep for too long, caught up in the drama and chaos of this relationship, but now is the time to take action. It's time to break free and embrace the role you were meant to play in this world. You've been fighting for a long time, trying to make things work, trying to hold on to this relationship. But it's time to rest now. And by rest, I don't mean giving up, I mean spending time alone, away from the chaos, so that you can reconnect with yourself. Solitude is what you need right now, not a relationship. By spending time alone, you will be able to heal, rediscover your strengths, and awaken fully to your spiritual gifts. The reason you're being called to leave this person is so you can have the space and quiet to focus on yourself. When you're constantly giving your energy to someone else, there's no time left for you. You need this time alone to reflect on your life, your goals, and your true purpose. Only by stepping away from this relationship can you begin to see things clearly again. Your ancestors want you to know that you are powerful. You have gifts and abilities that are meant to be used to help others. But as long as you stay with this person, you will remain stuck, unable to fulfill your true potential. It's time to break free. It's time to walk away from the toxic energy that's been holding you back. Once you leave this person, you will begin to see changes in your life. Opportunities that have been blocked will start to open up again. You will feel more confident, more in control, and more at peace. You will start to rediscover who you are and what you want from life. And most importantly, you will be free to follow your destiny and fulfill your mission as a light worker. It's not easy to walk away from someone you've been emotionally attached to, but sometimes it's the only way to save yourself. You deserve a life filled with peace, love, and joy, not control, manipulation, and fear. Trust in yourself and trust in the guidance you're receiving. You have the strength to walk away. And once you do, you will be able to fully step into your power. Now is the time to act. Don't wait any longer. The path is open to you, but it won't stay open forever. Take the first step towards freedom, and everything else will fall into place. You are not alone. Your ancestors and spiritual guides are with you, supporting you every step of the way. Trust in their guidance, trust in yourself, and take back control of your life. The future is bright for you, but only if you're brave enough to let go of what's holding you back. You have the power to change your life, and it starts with walking away from this unhealthy relationship. Your destiny is waiting for you to embrace it. Every person has a unique purpose in life, and yours is especially important. You have a specific mission that only you can fulfill. You might have been wondering about your life's direction lately, and you might feel like there's something big you're meant to do. The date December 12th could be significant for you in some way, so pay attention to anything that might happen around that time. Now, let's talk about what's happening in your life right now. There is someone in your life who isn't being truthful with you. This person is trying to keep you stuck in a situation that's not good for you. They are tricking you, possibly by making you feel like you owe them something or that you can't live without them. Maybe they're supporting you financially and that makes you feel dependent on them. However, you need to understand that this person needs you more than you need them. You are actually the key to their success. You've been around this person and without realizing it, you've opened so many doors for them. The success they are enjoying is because of you. You've helped them gain financial freedom and they know it. They are very aware that you are the reason things are going well for them. However, they don't want you to realize this. They are trying to keep you in their life for their own selfish reasons, not because they genuinely care about you or want what's best for you. This relationship might have started very quickly. It feels like things move fast between the two of you. You may have met this person and fallen for them almost immediately. It seemed like everything was perfect at first, like you were in a whirlwind romance. Before you knew it, you were in a relationship with them and everything just kept moving quickly. It's possible that you moved in together or the relationship got serious in a short amount of time. At first, it may have felt exciting and like everything was falling into place, but now things have changed. This person you're involved with knows that you are the source of their blessings. They see how much good has come into their life since you've been with them, and they want to keep you around because of that. But their reasons for wanting you to stay are not pure. They are holding on to you because they know that if you leave, their luck might run out. This is a selfish desire, not one based on love or mutual respect. They are using you to improve their life without giving you the care or support you deserve. In truth, this person has a lot of emotional baggage. They are carrying around past hurts, unresolved issues, and negative energy. They may even have some deep-seated spiritual problems that you are not responsible for fixing. You are not meant to be their healer or savior. It's important to realize that their problems are not yours to solve. If you stay with them, you will only continue to feel drained emotionally and spiritually. This person is what some might call a leech. They are feeding off of your positive energy, your kindness, and your generosity. They take from you without giving back in a meaningful way. It's a one-sided relationship where you are doing all the giving, and they are doing all the taking. This isn't fair to you, and it's not healthy. Over time, this will wear you down and make you feel trapped. There's also a spiritual connection between you and this person that makes it even harder to break free. You've already formed a bond with them, likely through physical intimacy. When we have sex with someone, it creates a deep spiritual tie, a soul tie between us and that person. This soul tie makes it difficult to leave, even when you know the relationship isn't good for you. It feels like you're bound to them in a way that's hard to explain, but you need to understand that this bond can be broken. It won't be easy, but it is possible. This person has a low vibrational energy. What that means is that their thoughts, emotions, and actions are coming from a place of negativity, fear, and selfishness. Low vibrational people tend to bring others down with them. They live in a constant state of negativity, and they often pull the people around them into that same negative energy. If you stay with this person, you will continue to feel stuck in a cycle of negativity, and it will be hard for you to grow or move forward in your life. However, you are being guided toward a better path. Archangel Michael, a powerful spiritual protector, is watching over you. He is trying to lead you away from this person and toward a path of light and goodness. Archangel Michael is known for cutting cords that bind us to unhealthy situations, and right now he is working to protect you from the harm this person is causing you. But you have to be willing to let go and follow the guidance you are receiving. It's important to remember that you are a masterpiece. You were specially created by God, and you have a unique purpose in this world. You are meant for something great, and you shouldn't let anyone hold you back from achieving your full potential. It's time for you to evaluate this situation and make a decision. You need to take control of your life and say, enough is enough, no one else can make this decision for you. It's up to you to take a stand and put yourself first. In the past, you might have noticed that people were removed from your life, almost like they just disappeared or drifted away. This was no accident. Sometimes God removes people from our lives because they are not meant to be part of our future. If this has happened to you before, take it as a sign. Now, you are being asked to take action yourself. You have the power to decide whether you want to stay trapped in this unhealthy relationship or move forward and find freedom. Do you want to continue living in a situation where you feel stuck, unhappy, and unfulfilled? Or do you want to break free and live the life you were meant to live? The choice is in your hands. You have the ability to create a better future for yourself, but it requires letting go of this person who is holding you back. This person is not only draining your energy but also taking your money. They may be financially dependent on you, or they might be manipulating you into giving them money. They are using your resources for their own gain, and this is not fair to you. You work hard for what you have, and it's time to protect yourself from being taken advantage of. You might have noticed certain signs in your life recently, like seeing a raven. A raven is a symbol of endings and new beginnings. It could be a sign that it's time for you to close this chapter of your life and move on to something better. If you've seen a deer, it represents innocence but also the strength to walk away from situations that are not good for you. A tiger symbolizes courage and bravery, reminding you to tap into your inner strength and face the situation head on. There are many opportunities waiting for you, but you won't be able to fully embrace them until you let go of this unhealthy relationship. It's time to accept that this relationship has reached its end. Once you do, you'll be able to walk into a new season of your life, one filled with success, happiness, and fulfillment. Here's an affirmation to help you as you move forward. I consciously disconnect myself from negative energy spiritually, emotionally, energetically, and physically. I'm physically. I now attract the right people, the right partners, and the right opportunities into my life. You can repeat this affirmation as a way to strengthen your resolve and remind yourself that you deserve better. Certain numbers might also hold significance for you, like the number 2, which represents balance and harmony, or the number 37, which symbolizes growth and progress. The number 10 is often associated with new beginnings and the completion of a cycle. But right now, you are in a place where God wants to lift you up and elevate you to a higher level. But the only way this can happen is if you remove yourself from this person and let go of the situation. If you continue to stay with them, they will lead you down a path that is not meant for you. You deserve to live a life of freedom, success, and happiness, but first you need to make the decision to move on. I hope this message brings you peace and clarity. You have the strength and the support you need to make this change in your life. Trust in yourself, trust in the guidance you are receiving, and know that better things are waiting for you on the other side of this difficult decision. Divine blessings to you as you move forward on your journey.